Okay, so y'all, I just got some more facts about the Taemon Blair case. I actually want to talk about the evidence. Well, not the evidence. I want to talk about the surrounding area. I want to talk about where he about the area he was actually at, and it's like a lot of things that people don't really know. A lot of people like, is it a hate crime? Is it a suicide? Um, I'm gonna say a few things, and I'm gonna ask, what do you guys think? You can comment below and let me know what you actually think about the case. I'm actually on a computer screen, so I can read off the real facts. So I won't be giving y'all side facts because I hate when I watch videos and we get side facts. But this case, well, this incident is like, it's really it's scary. It's real sad, and it's kind of like close to home just because I live in North Carolina, Winston Salem, and like Charlotte is not, it's not like too far away, and I know it didn't happen in Charlotte, it happened in Indiana. Still like it kind of like hits close to home, but um, Taemon Blair, he actually has a YouTube channel. His name Taemon Blair. He actually has a YouTube channel. You guys should look him up. He has really good music. He can sing. I didn't know he could sing. He actually can sing pretty good. But let me pull this up. Give me 1 second. And give me 1 second. Okay, so okay, so Fort Wayne, Indiana. Indiana has been known to be a racist state, and it's been a lot of racist things has been actually happening in Indiana. Indiana is kind of it's kind of a racist state. I mean, they won Trump, so they won Trump, but it's a pretty much of a racist state. It's been a lot of actual strange death to people from certain groups. Okay, excuse me, I got a text. There's been a lot of deaths from people in certain groups that's been very strange, from Muslim to African American to Hispanic, and it's been like a lot of strange deaths, and particularly Fort Wayne. It's actually in an area that has many, 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 many different hate groups. You got Latoya Jones. Latoya Jones was actually found dead, and she was found dead in her hotel room. They're believed to put it on. They said that they believed to put it would have been her husband or boyfriend who could possibly have done it, but that death still has not been answered for. You have um, this one. You got it's actually been, it was three deaths, and they all were found executed. Okay, all three of them were found executed, and they're trying to say that this death right here, all three of them was found in the same house, executed Muslims, and they were trying to say that this right here was not a hate crime. And I'm going to read their name to you. Their name is Muhammad Omar, and Adam Makki. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. And Muhammad Tariq. And them three were found all in the same house, hung execution style. You also have James Hardy. He was going to actually be a football player, and he was found in the river. There was talks about him being actually drafted, and he had like pretty much of a good life, and the details of that was he was found dead in the river. They pulled his body out of the river, and they're trying to say that he killed himself as well. It's been a lot more deaths in Indiana. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get more info and elaborate on all the deaths that I feel like contributed to I'm going to elaborate on the things that I feel like were hate crimes, and this one in particular to me was a hate crime. If like a lot of these places like Indiana, they're like states that has been known to be racism and states that has been known to have racist and hate groups in them, a lot of them does something to try to cover up hate crimes for some odd reason. They try to say, oh, it's not a hate crime, it's not a hate crime, it's not a hate crime. And I want to know, like, why do you want to keep covering up that it's not a hate crime? Why can't you accept the fact that it is possibly going to be hate crimes? Why can't you accept the fact that certain things are hate crimes? It is a hate crime, and it's sad to say that you're saying that it's not a hate crime because, excuse me and you both know that it is a hate crime. Taemon Blair did not kill himself, you guys. He did not kill himself. This man was 6'4", 6'5". His brother said he was 6'4", and he hung himself in a tractor trailer at work. And I want to ask this question: who in their right mind would literally take their life at work? Like, I never understood that. Like, why would you, like, and people go through things, but I cannot sit here and believe that this man actually took his life at work. Not after work, when he got home, but he took his life at work all the way in Indiana, when he just had I'm not sure if he just had a baby on the way or if he had a baby, but I know he was anxious to see his child. I know he was anxious to see his baby. His family is telling like how anxious he was to see his baby, and all I could do is I offer my condolences out to the family. I offer everything I could do. This actually has been, I thought that it just happened, but it happened I believe over a week ago. Maybe it hasn't been that long, but it happened a while ago. Not that long ago, but it's done set. Oh, it's done set in the it's done set in people's brain for a while to not hit social media and to not go as viral as it should. You got this Jussie Smollett case going viral. You got all these small minor cases and all these just small cases. I'm not trying to be cavalier to other people's problems and like other issues, but when there's an issue like this, when there's an issue and it's showing evidence of the racism that people say is not going on, I don't care what nobody says, this is a hate crime, and this is nothing but a hate crime. And I pray that the real culprits get blamed for it. And I'm going to actually read off some of the hate groups. There's over 22 hate groups in Indiana. I'm going to read off some of their names. You have the Act for America. That hate group is actually Muslim. You have the American Freedom Party. That group is actually white nationalists. You have the American Guard. That's general hate. I believe, same thing. White nationalists, white supremacists. You have the American Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. That's self-explanatory. That's the Ku Klux Klan. You have the Blood and Honor Social Club. You have the Campus Ministry USA. Campus Ministry USA. That's the anti-LGBT hate group. You have the Church of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. That's self-explanatory. That's Ku Klux Klan. You have the, I don't even want to give them no recognition. I don't even want to give them no clout. I don't want to say their name. I don't even want to talk about them. You have the Firm 22 racist skinheads, honors of the Sacred Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. You have the Identity Evropa, that's the white nationalists. I'm actually at work, and I'm sorry if I have to cut this video short. I believe I have a customer coming, but I just wanted to actually touch on this video And I want you guys to do some more investigation. You guys can send me some info that you believe I should know. And I'm going to elaborate on this more when I do get home. So I want you guys to stay tuned into this live. Well, I want you guys to stay tuned into this channel. And I want you guys to come back. And we're going to talk about this a lot more. And thank you guys for watching. And I want everybody to pray for the families of Taemon Blair. Pray for the families of... Pray for America, period. Let's pray for America to get it together. Let's just... You don't have to pray, but let's just hope that America gets it better. Let's do what we can to make America a lot more better. And like I always say, you got me, you got me, you got me.